So in this video, I want to share 5 tips for newbies in tech. So if you are new in tech or you know someone that is new to tech, then this video is for them. Let me first mention that I made this video assuming that you've done your due diligence and have chosen the right path that works for you. So with that in mind, let's get right into it. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ibini Obikoya, also known as IB Codes. I'm a software engineer and a lover of God. If you are new to this channel, this is a channel where we talk about technology, lifestyle, and faith. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. I really appreciate it. So the first tip I want to share is about networking. As a newbie in tech, I think it is very important to have a network of people around you. It's important to have the right set of people around you. And now, in my opinion, I would say that you need to have 2 sets of people. The first set of people are the people that are exactly at that same level where you are. The people that are facing the same challenges, that are trying to do the same thing you are trying to do. Right? And this is important because it creates a sense of community. It gives you that feeling that you are not alone on that journey, right? The second set of people you need to network with are those people that have already passed that level where you are, those people that have gone through that same journey, right? Because you need those people for motivation. So at any point where things get tricky, you can look at those people and use their story as a motivation to push forward. The second tip I want to share is learn the basics. I think it is important to establish a solid foundation in whatever it is you are trying to learn, right? The Bible says that if the foundation be destroyed, what shall the righteous do? So if you don't have a solid foundation and you are just learning every other thing, you are setting yourself up for failure. Make it a point of duty to learn and focus on learning the basics first before getting into the bells and whistles or whatever it is you are interested in. It can be very tempting to ignore the basics and start running around learning the things that seem interesting. But trust me, the basics are just as important, even more important than every other aspect of whatever it is you are learning. So the third tip I want to share is focus. Focus on one thing. Tech is very tempting. There are a lot of things that will seem interesting, but try as much as possible not to fall for the temptation of learning every single thing that seems or sounds interesting. Focus on one thing at a time. Focus on one thing. I'm repeating myself again. There was a time in my life when I also tried to learn every single thing. But what happened was that I eventually wasted time learning the things that don't matter. Focus on one thing. That is what I'm saying now. Tech is very, very tempting. The Bible says that in the multitude of counsel, there is safety. But also in the multitude of counsel, there can also be confusion, right? A lot of people believe that having a lot of information would help you. But then having too much information can cause confusion. Don't try to learn too many things at the same time. You are going to get confused and get yourself lost. The fourth tip I want to share is focus all your energy on growth. Focus all your energy on working on your growth. Because most people get into tech to earn a good living, one of the mistakes we make is we try to run after that money. But then that is not how it works, right? Money will come, but only when you have value to offer in return for that money. And that's why I'm saying that focus all your energy on growing. Focus all your energy on growing. And one of the ways you can grow is by building a portfolio. It's important to build a portfolio. Whether you're a developer, you are a designer, you are a product manager, whatever it is you are doing in tech, it is important to build a portfolio. A portfolio is just a summary of what you are capable of. So if I look at your portfolio, I should be able to have a sense of what you can do. I should be able to have a sense of your level of proficiency. And then the fifth and the last tip I want to share is get a mentor. A lot of things are easier when you have a guide. Life itself, and by extension, a career is a lot easier the journey is a lot easier when you have someone to hold your hand and lead you. I'm not going to say so much about this. I have videos on mentorship and I'll probably link them in the description or probably add them somewhere in the video. If you want to learn more about mentorship, how to request for a mentor and things like that, refer to my videos on mentorship. That will be all I'll be sharing in this video. I hope it was valuable for your time. Please feel free to share tips that you think newbies will need in tech in the comment section, and I'll be sure to respond also. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please make sure to do that. Thank you so much for sticking around till now. I really appreciate it. I will see you guys in the next video. Until then, keep believing, keep growing, and keep glowing. Peace.